Hello, I'm Stephanie Spica, and this is the NRA-ILA Grassroots News Minute for Friday, August 16th. Stung by years of the public's rejection of their anti-freedom agenda, the gun control movement has resorted to paid consultants to develop a new playbook they hope will be able to shift the debate in their favor. Titled, Preventing Gun Violence Through Effective Messaging, the authors portray the document as a manual for gun control activists on how to better frame their positions by providing the reader with anti-gun talking points and language guidance. And there is evidence that it has seen some use in recent anti-gun efforts. One area in which the document's advice has been followed is the near complete reliance on emotional arguments over facts. Under a section labeled Overall Messaging Guidance, the guide lists as its #1 key messaging principle to always focus on emotional and value-driven arguments about gun violence. Following this appeal is key principle #2, which informs activists that the first task is to draw a vivid portrait and make an emotional connection, and to rely on emotionally powerful language, feelings, and images. To the extent the guide's advice recognizes the validity of statistics at all, it is only to reinforce the emotional argument, not replace it. This plea to emotion over facts and logic was evident throughout the recent debate, as well-meaning victims of tragedy were shuttled throughout the country and to Congress to push legislation irrelevant to their experience. Similarly, in a widely derided spectacle, the White House saw fit to exploit the emotional pull of children when President Obama recited excerpts from letters from a group of children that were invited to be on stage with the president during a speech in favor of sweeping new gun controls. While the guide is evidence that the gun prohibition movement is not ready to give up, its determined emphasis on emotion seems to acknowledge that it cannot win on merits. Watching the increasingly desperate tactics of the gun prohibition movement is never pleasant, but the contrast to the responsible, level-headed demeanor of the average, law-abiding gun owner is instructive. As the prohibition movement becomes ever more self-righteous, the roles of the NRA grow and guns and ammunition fly off the shelves. History and the public are rendering their verdicts day by day. Rest assured that the NRA is firmly committed to the value of facts and logic in the ongoing debate over Americans' rights, and we are pleased to provide an alternative to the sensationalism and hysteria suggested by this guide. Be sure to visit our website at www.nraila.org for more information that contributes to reality-based decision-making.